The puppy killer herself, Kristi Noem, again, was testifying under oath in front of Congress today. And this is a moment that speaks volumes to why so many of these people in Donald Trump's administration are completely unqualified for the job. You want to talk about complete embarrassment. She doesn't even know what habeas corpus is. This is an unbelievable interaction that the head of the Department of Homeland Security doesn't know what habeas corpus is. I'm not making this up. Have a listen.
So, Secretary Noem, what is habeas corpus?
Well, habeas corpus is a constitutional right that the president has to be able to remove people from this country and suspend their right to.
Let me stop you, ma'am. Habeas
right
corpus, excuse me, that's incorrect.
President
habeas
Lincoln
corpus,
used it.
Excuse me. Habeas corpus is the legal principle that requires that the government provide a public reason for detaining and imprisoning people. If not for that protection, the government could simply arrest people, including American citizens, and hold them indefinitely for no reason. Habeas corpus is the foundational right that separates free societies like America from police states like North Korea. As a senator from the live free or die state, this matters a lot to me and my constituents and to all Americans. So, Secretary Noem, do you support the core protection that habeas corpus provides, that the government must provide a public reason in order to detain and imprison someone?
Yeah, I support habeas corpus. I also recognize that the President of the United States has the authority under the Constitution to decide if it should be suspended or not.
It has never
Let us be clear, though,
it has never been done. It has never been done without approval of Congress. Even Abraham Lincoln got retroactive approval from Congress.
I want you guys to think about this for a minute. This is the head of the Department of Homeland Security, and she doesn't know what habeas corpus is, clearly by her answer. This is the pillar of the Constitution. And the White House policy director has said publicly that they may suspend it, and the DHS will have to enforce that. If this isn't troubling to you, I don't know what is. Again, another member of the Donald Trump administration that is completely unqualified for the job. A sixth grader would have more knowledge of what habeas corpus is, clearly, than what Kristi Noem has. This is embarrassing and it's pathetic. And we should all be able to call it out.